Hello and welcome back to Zero Harvest Safaris. My name is Brad Marshall. Just out here today doing a little bit of shoveling, trying to get rid of some snow here. Very excited about bringing you these next videos coming up. This new programming, Whte Tails. I think my favorite big game animal out there is the Whte Tail. Just getting out there, calling and rattling. I look forward to it every year, and this year was no exception. I went out this year and rattled in several big Whte Tails and a few smaller Whte Tails, but I captured it all in video, and I want to play some of this video for you here. So we're trying to concept some new ideas. So we did some survival stuff, which will be coming up here in the near future. We'll put that out there. I will show you shelter building, fire building, kind of all your regular stuff. And then I was looking at the music selection that was available to us on YouTube, and I wasn't happy with that. So I thought that I would do my own, write my own songs and sing them. So I'd phone my boys. I'd write a song, and I'd phone them, and I'd play it for them over the phone. First few times, I think they're all right with it. I think they had a concern that I was going to give up my bushman lifestyle and move to Nashville and try to become a country singer. But I just wasn't happy with the selection of music that was out there. So I wrote my own songs, performed my own music. So any music or any songs you hear on our YouTube channel, I've done myself. So good, bad, or indifferent, at least it's entertaining and original. So watch this next programming coming up here. It's pretty interesting. It's good. I think it's good. Of course, I did it, so of course I'm gonna think it's great. And if you have any questions or interested in booking an adventure with us, you can contact me. All my contact information is in the video description below. I look forward to hearing from everybody over anything. So just drop us a line and we will definitely get back to you. Thank you and enjoy. So we'll get out here today. We'll do a little bit of calling and rattling again. Maybe just some rattling. See what we can do for bringing in deer. I'm just going to scout around here a little bit again. I think tonight I'm going to go south, though I see quite a few deer sign, a lot of deer sign up to the south here. I'll get in there, do a little rattling, see what we see. We're just going to wander around here today. In the meantime, see what's moving out here in these open areas. Get up around the cabin, the cut lines up there, check them out. Because if we see something promising in here, then we'll do a little rattling and call in here. But yeah, let's go up and have a look and see what we see here. Definitely got a lot of snow here now. Running out of time, still waiting for my guys to get off work here, get some days off so we can get back at these deer and try to get a moose yet. But we still got quite a bit of time, not panicking. So tonight we'll just get out and do a little rattling, like I said, and see if we can't bring something in. I want to go out here towards the cabin, see what there is for deer sign around it. Don't have to come very far. Start picking up tracks here. Fresh too. He's not really dragging his feet, so he's not really a heavy, you can tell he's not a heavy deer. But he's definitely a buck. Definitely a buck out searching right now. Definitely a young deer. Probably wanting to get out and check his scrapes. He's wandering a little bit here. come here and he's picked up with a doe and a fawn or a couple younger does here. She's gone that way, he's still continuing this way. See where he goes. See where he's got a track coming and going here. Somewhere he's got to have a scrape fairly close. But he's also definitely got a doe here. Now he's starting to kick his feet a little bit. There he goes. That's him. Not a big deer, like I said. Young buck. Probably scraping in here. Not wasting any time leaving though. That time of year. Yeah, he was close. Didn't think he was too far away. It's been all through here. It's an old saying, sometimes the best place to hide is in plain sight. Definitely he was doing that. There goes another one right there. Another deer. So this is a strip of bush that the buck and that young doe came out of today. Picked their tracks up in the field here. I picked up the buck track where it came through. Obviously he hooked up with the doe. That doe blew off to the north here. You know, I'm thinking tonight what I'm going to do. You see by our wind, we do have a wind from the south. Well, it's kind of southeast. I think if I get up on the sea can, right out here, get up on top of the sea can and rattle, that smaller buck went in there. And that doe, she'd be back out this way to the north, kind of to the northwest. There's a good chance if I rattle right up in the sea can, there's a good chance I will get that doe. A lot of times those does will come back out to rattle antlers, and if she's picked up a big buck in there, or if there's a big buck in there, maybe they'll come out and have a look. It's the one of the only options I have for tonight. I can even move farther down, kind of to the northeast corner down there, and I might do that too. Get right to the northeast corner and rattle. If this wind continues the way it is, though, it's going to be pretty iffy. You can tell by the power plant stack. Which way the wind's blowing. But the sea can, I'd be fine. And if I rattle loud enough, there's a good chance I can bring something out, at least step out to have a look. buck down here came out. He's gonna come in. Let him come. Got another buck in the bush. Grunting.
bigger buck back here to the north. He was buck roaring and carrying on. He grunted once. Hopefully the camera picks it up when the young buck walked by here. But we'll keep calling. This thing about that, you don't need a deer call. You just use your mouth. When bucks are fighting, they do a lot of snorting and blowing. And that's usually all I do. Use a rattling antlers. A little snorting and blowing. I do like the deer call though. So far we got nothing out in the field. It's only about 4:20 right now. It gets dark about 5, just after 5. It's definitely a bigger buck back here to the northeast here, grunting a little bit. Our wind changed, so actually the wind's in our favor again here. They can pretty much come through anywhere. They can come through here too. They've been hanging around the cabin. The wind is good for them to come in just about anywhere. The bigger bucks should come through the bush in, but they might step out on the cut line here. I got that buck. He's still back here carrying on. It's obviously a big buck. That's a nice buck right there. Came in good to the call too. It's a good deer. Got some good character. He stinks. He's carrying on. He's pissy. We'll try to bring him back out again.
Okay, well, thank you for watching Zero Harvest Safari. Said if you're interested in booking an adventure with us, or just have questions, then you can contact us. My contact information is in the video description below. Okay, so as a thank you for watching, we're gonna sing you a song I wrote called The Weight of the Snow. And what it's about is what it's going to be like for these moose and a lot of our wildlife right now. The weather here has been terrible. We've been below normal temperature values, and we got about 3.5 feet of snow. So you know that the animals are having a heck of a time out there. And this song is kind of what it's got to be like for a moose, deer, any animal when these wolves start coming after them. So it's called The Weight of the Snow. Oh, and this is Ron. He's going to sing it with me here today. Sorry I forgot to introduce him. Say hello, Ron.
Hello.
All right, we're going to try it. I hear the wolf howl as he picks up my trail. His howl, it shatters the frost on the cold. Then I feel death's breath closely behind me, as the shadows beside me take the white of the snow. Then I hear a chorus of howls around me. They're singing a song of death, I know. Then I look to the pine, and they're waving to me, as the shadows beside me take the white of the snow. I hear the wolf howl as he picks up my trail. His howl, it shatters the frost on the cold. Then I feel death's breath closely behind me as the shadows beside me take the white of the snow. Then I feel the warmth of death as it finds me. Its warmth has taken the bite of the cold. Then I look to the pine, and they're waving to me as the shadows beside me take the white of the snow.